Are you tired of government overreach and eroded freedoms? At TAC-US.org, we're fighting back. We're the Transparency Accountability Coalition, a non-profit defending your constitutional rights. No partisanship, just principle. From protecting free speech to demanding transparency, we're here for you. Visit TAC-US.org to learn more and join the movement. TAC-US.org, because your rights deserve a voice. Act now.
I'm leaving. You said leave, I'm leaving. I just said.
Your authority ends where our constitutional rights begin.
This is your second talk. Can we please have this man removed from our meeting? Instead of disrupting this meeting, I'm going to ask you to take a seat.
You're disrupting me, dude. I'm doing standing here. Down like cocksucker, man.
Would you have this man removed from my meeting, please? You're out of order. You can only talk to me.
Okay, Hazellief, every single person in this room, you included, swore an oath to uphold and defend the rights of us.
Out of order. You cannot talk about that. You cannot use that kind of language in our saying. That is your second warning. You had your second thing. You can either go back and sit down or you're going to be removed. It's up to you. Officers, please remove him.
And if this body continues to suppress lawful public engagement, you will not only be violating your oaths, you will be...
You're out of order. I'm not going to listen to any threats.
Fuck you.
Do the best I can to make these 180 seconds if I don't get kicked out. Talk about the pothole in the road. The pothole in the road is your ass.
Okay, please remove him from the building.
What's going on? Solo Yaker here. And I'm going to tell you, after this Okeechobee meeting, you're not going to believe some of the shit that you're about to hear. Let's get into it.
You're out of order back here. This is your first warning.
Gio, stop.
You're out of order also.
And so at this point, this is just as this meeting starts. Gio, he's using his little voice thing, and he got a warning. He was like, hey, this is your first warning. And then I decided to say, hey, Gio, calm down. Gio, if you're watching this video, sometimes you have to understand there's a place that you can talk. And I get it. But you have to calm down. Calm down, my G.
Either y'all take a seat and quit disrupting the meeting. It's up to you.
Now, I want to give a huge shout out to Dr. Shawn Berry. You're going to see it up here. Links are in the description. Go over there, subscribe to him, because a lot of the video that you're seeing is coming from him as well. So please give Dr. Shawn Berry a sub and let him know the Armed Fisherman sent you.
This is your second talk. Can we please have this man removed from our meeting? Let's take him out. Javier, let's take him out, please. He's had 2 warnings. Let's please remove him from the building.
Sir, this is your final warning. You will be placed under arrest.
Now, I want you to pay attention to the guy that's sitting right there next to the cop that's just on the wall, because we're about to get into that.
At this point, I want to ask him to be removed from the premises. We have the right to do that under our foreign policy because he keeps disrupting. Would you please have him removed from the premises?
Yes, sir. He's been removed.
Sir, would you care to take a seat, please?
I'm more comfortable standing back here.
Instead of disrupting this meeting, I'm going to ask you to take a seat.
You're disrupting me, dude. I'm doing standing here.
Well, that person that's sitting on the wall, I know who he is. He's a friend of mine. I'm not going to put his name out there because At this point, they don't know who he is. But as you can see, just because he's standing, it's a disruption. How do you disrupt something by just standing? He's holding up a wall, and that's a disruption? Leave your comment down below if you think this commissioner is a tyrant.
Are you really going to act like that?
Sorry,
I have a medical condition that it's more comfortable for me to stand.
Then you may want to stand outside, but you're not going to disrupt my meeting.
I'm not disrupting your meeting.
Just your second warning.
You're a downright cocksucker, man. You're a downright cocksucker, man.
Would you have this man removed from my meeting, please? We don't have that kind of talk in here.
I know you're going to remove me from my free speech, are you? And violate my rights?
You betcha.
Are you really going to do
betcha.
this?
Let's take him out, please. He's had his 2 warnings.
Really? All right. They just dig it deeper, brother. Hey, keep it together.
My nigga.
Deeper, brother. Hey, keep it together. Keep it together and hold it down again. Well, you people just don't learn. You are the worst tyrant I've ever seen in my life, brother.
Yeah, he's going to see the judge. He's going to be in front of the judge.
Now, there's a lot of that this is going to be a couple part video because there's things that are said that I'm not going to cover on this part. They're going to be covered on the next part. And they're just as bad. So we're going to skip through because like I said, we just started this meeting. We haven't even gotten to public comment yet. So I'm going to cut out the bullshit that they had and we're going to get the public comment and it only gets worse.
If you all have any questions, I'm happy to discuss them. Otherwise, we're going to hold this presentation until later when we get to that agenda item. But otherwise, I'm happy to turn it back to you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to move on with public comment.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Mike Taylor?
All right. Everything I'm going to speak about is going to be something that's happened here in your county, especially here in the chambers. Mr. Hazellief, officers, he offered me the last time I was here to go into his office. Yeah, run, council member. What's up, buddy? How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm living the dream, dude.
Good.
I can't shake a tyrant.
Oh,
That's not going to happen.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, you tyrant. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You don't need to have that
Why
on.
don't you put me out of here?
What's up, man?
You look like a motherfucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Why don't you come down here to my office?
Okay, we can go to your office.
Leave your camera and come in my office and close the door.
Okay,
That's all
let's
I
go.
ask.
Hey, I want the office to hear that.
No, you can tell the office.
I want it.
You can tell him.
And that way they understand that whatever happens in your chambers, whatever happens in that room, we both walk out. Whoever walks out, walks out.
Exactly.
Right?
Fair enough.
Here to go into his office. I'm willing to oblige that. So after the meeting, if you want to go into your office, we're more than welcome because you offered it. I didn't. Second off, every single one of you, all these officers.
You're out of order. You can only talk to me.
Okay. Hazellief, every single person in this room, you included, swore an oath to uphold and defend the rights of us. That's what you swore. I swear or affirm that I'm going to defend the rights of the Florida Constitution and the United States Constitution. But here you are, just taking a big old dump on the Constitution.
You're out of order.
How am I out?
You cannot talk about that. You cannot use that kind of language in our saying. That is your...
Now, I'm being kicked out for saying that they were taking a dump on the First Amendment. I didn't even say a cuss word. I just said taking a dump because that's what they're doing. Leave your comment down below if you believe what you're witnessing, and it's not over. There's a couple more. Wait. Leave your comment down below. Share this everywhere. Let's make this go viral, and make sure that you go to the links and email these people and let them know and redress them. Don't get violent. Don't make threats, but let them know that they're all pieces of shit. But here you are, just taking a big old dump on the Constitution.
You're out of order.
How am I out?
You cannot talk about that. You cannot use that kind of language in our saying. That is your second warning.
Jesus.
You know, if you want to continue on, you're going to be removed from the building. It's up to you.
Lord.
God, if you listen, help!
Building. It's up to you.
Lord.
You can either go back and sit down, or you're going to be removed.
I just want to finish my
No,
minute.
you had your second thing. You can either go back and sit down, or you're going to be removed. It's up to you. Officers, please remove him.
Yeah, you can all go fuck
Please.
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Please
Fuck
resume.
you. Fuck you. And fuck everyone
I
up
think
here
this
that's
would be
doing
an
this.
arrestable offense.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
This would be an arrestable offense.
I'm leaving.
You know,
You said leave, I'm leaving. I just said fuck you. And I'll say it again, fuck all of you. Every one of
and
you.
he needs to be removed from the
I'm
premises
being
also.
removed, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself.
Listen, Tony, surely there's some kind of ordinance that you can't have that kind of, there's got to be an arrestable offense.
Now, I get all you knuckleheads on that dais don't understand what the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States is. And we're not going to talk about the first four. We're going to just talk about the last sentence, the last part of the First Amendment. And it clearly states on this, and the right to petition the government. We have a right to petition and be angry at you.
I mean, certainly, the ordinance that we talked about, 218, does require civility in these meetings. That type of language is certainly not appropriate.
Can we press charges?
So we would have to, obviously, that's at the discretion of the law enforcement.
He's so mad. Hey, David Hazellief. Ha ha. They can't do anything. I am redressing my grievances towards my government. I can talk to the police the way I talk to you, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's not disorderly conduct. It's nothing. It's a big nothing burger. You are not going to be able to pull charges. And if you do, I promise you, you think Warren Sapp's fucking lawsuit's bad? Oh, mine's going to be even worse if you try to press charges on me. So, come on, buddy. Come on with it.
Officers, and they're the ones that would have that judgment. So I think they'll use their professional judgment to determine how to move forward. I think later in the meeting, we're going to talk a little bit more about the trespass ordinance, which would give us a little more authority for these meetings. But at the moment, I think it is in the discretion of the deputies.
Okay, public comment. We have anyone else for public comment?
Shame.
Shame.
Shame, County Commissioners. My name is Dr. Shawn Berry. I come to you as not as a subject, but as a citizen, one protected by both Florida Constitution and the laws you swore to uphold. Let me make this abundantly clear. Any attempt to violate the home rule's powers, limit public participation, or manipulate open meetings process will not go unchallenged. Shame. Florida statutes, especially 286.011, the Government in Sunshine Law, and Chapter 166 governing municipal home rules powers, are not suggestions. They are enforceable laws that demand transparency, public access, and accountability. Your authority ends where our constitutional rights begin. If this commission enacts or enforces vague, overbroad, or selectively applied decorum rules, restricts speech based on viewpoint or conducts business in the shadows of closed meetings, I am fully prepared to pursue judicial review under 86.081, file sanctions under 57.105, and initiate federal actions under 42 U.S.C. 1983 for constitutional rights violations. Make no mistakes, those of us who show up, speak out, and scrutinize are not the threat. We are the oversight. And if this body continues to suppress lawful public engagement, you will not only be violating your oaths, you will be...
You're out of order. I'm not going to listen to any threats.
Like, what in the actual fuck? Like, what did he say? What did he do? What threat did he make? He's just telling them if they continue down this road that there are consequences to their actions. He's not threatening them with anything. He's just saying there's consequences to the actions. And if that's a threat, then this guy needs to go change his fucking diaper and, and he needs to get off that dais. They got the good old boy system working real good there. And I hope everybody, I will leave a link to the next meeting. I hope 100 of you show up. I hope 1,000,000 of you show up. I hope that if I find out Warren Sapp's going to be there, I'll let you know. But we're not done yet. It's not over.
You will
You're out of order. I'm not going to listen to any threats.
Fuck you.
That's your second time. Please.
How about third? How about third? Number 3. My free speech. This is my time. This is my time. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. This is my time.
You're finished.
If I don't leave, will I be arrested? If I don't leave, will I be arrested? If I don't leave, will I be arrested?
This is your last time. Can you please leave?
If I don't leave, will I be arrested? Will I be arrested if I don't leave? If I don't leave, will I be arrested?
I don't want to do that.
Okay, but will I be arrested? That's what I want to know. For the content of my speech, will I be arrested if I do not leave? Shame! Shame, attorney! If I don't leave the premises, will I be arrested?
You're not being arrested.
If I don't leave, will I be arrested? Okay.
Now, this person that you're about to see is Body Bag Records. You're probably seeing it up here. All the links will be in the description. Go subscribe to every one of these people. Show them some support.
I'll do the best I can to make these 180 seconds. If I don't get kicked out, I'm trying to go by your rules. But to the chair, I've looked all over this county for accountability and transparency. And it's honestly, it's like looking for a deer in the middle of the ocean. Mr. Chair, your presumed authority has bred it and birthed unbridled power. This, what I'm seeing, is unreal.
We're not going to listen we're going to listen to our attorney, not for you. If you have something to talk about that's coming before us, you're welcome. If you're not, you're finished. It's up to you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying if you want to talk about something, a pothole in the road or the library or the fishing pier or something like that, we're open for business.
Sure, I'll talk about the pothole in the road. The pothole in the road is your ass. The pothole in the road is your ass.
Okay, please remove him from the building.
You don't have to. I'm removing myself. You will be removed.
Thank you.
Enjoy your house. Enjoy your boat. It's going to be ours. Attorney, you better study. Study hard. It's on now. We're monkeys in the battle. Says Miss Pepper.
You might want to catch. Never mind. Anyone else for public comment? Second call for public comment. Can I get a motion to close?
Motion to close. Second.
We have a motion by Commissioner Burroughs, second by Commissioner Goodbread. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All
Aye.
opposed, nay. Motion carries unanimously.
I told you this was going to be a wild ride, but trust me, there's more to this. I'm just giving you what happened during public comment. Wait till you hear what the lawyer and everybody else has to say, because everything that happened during this meeting, and then wait till you see when we go to the police department and Jesse Ryan, hey Mr. Jesse Ryan, yeah, we went to the police department and we're trying to get charges filed on you. So, yeah, Jesse Ryan, you're gonna get it too, buddy. If you want to F around and find out, you can F around and find out. But we're not the ones to mess with. But like I said, don't forget, hit that like, hit that share, leave a comment. But the key one, share this everywhere. Let's get this video going viral. And I'll see you at I'll see you you might see me today, later today, or you might see me tomorrow morning with the next video. So, I'm out of here. So, Yaker, deuces.